Let's bring things closer to home now with a check of our weather forecast. First Alert Chief Meteorologist Nick Mariano is here with us. Hazy out there for a lot of people.
Yeah, smoky, right, from the fires, especially in Siskiyou County. You saw that coming in this morning, this afternoon. That's going to stick around for a couple days.
Does that lower the temperature when it gets hazy like that?
Not quite. A little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it does a little bit for sure. But especially at night, it keeps temperatures a little bit warmer as well. So that said, going into the weekend, we're going to see very similar conditions, although not as hot by the time Saturday, Sunday rolls around, although still close to 100 degrees. Don't get me wrong, it all feels the same, right? 99, 100, 101. So keep that in mind as you're making those plans here in the days ahead. Now, temperatures about 100 degrees here in Marysville, Sacramento at Executive Airport, close to triple digits, and we're at 101 here in the city of Stockton right now. Well up into the 80s too for the Sierra. So in place at this point, we have heat advisories to our north. We have heat advisories down to the south in place there. And the reason why we're not seeing that across parts of the city of Sacramento and parts of the San Joaquin Valley is due to the cooling relief we get at night. Further north and south in the valley, you don't get as much relief during the overnight hours. But this ridge of high pressure is driving the heat that we're seeing right now as it builds into the south. But we have a large ridge of high pressure in place because to the north, it's helping to result in a north wind that's been driving the smoke down our direction. So both of those kind of working together to bring that smoke south, but also to increase the heat. And when you combine the two together, the big result is the air quality, especially with those sensitive to those particulates, especially those with asthma, really seeing the brunt of the impacts with respect to the air quality. We will see that smoke kind of dilute a little bit more as we get into the weekend, but just not enough movement in the atmosphere right now to wring things out a bit and improve that air quality. That said, getting into the overnight hours, we will hold on to clear skies, although hazy, and we have the thermal belt setting up across the foothills. Look at Grass Valley, mid-70s, and about 2,000 feet and elevation. Overnight temperatures will be low 70s, so not as much cooling at night in our foothills compared to the valley floor, where we'll be down into the lower 60s. And right back up, lower to mid-hundreds tomorrow. It's going to be a hot day ahead of us. 103 Sacramento, Galt at 103, down to Stockton, Manteca into the mid-100s here, Modesto and Turlock running into the mid-100s, and the heat will peak tomorrow, and we'll start to see the temperatures scale back a bit as we move into the weekend, although still hot, right? So we talked about the California State Fair. Well, there's also the Stanislaus County Fair happening this weekend, and there'll be a hot one for both of which events going into the next few days. All right, so I want you to pay attention as we get into next week, some of the cooler colors to the north. Watch what happens. This is part of our overall weather pattern. We start to see a little bit of a buckle in the jet stream. That's going to help bring temperatures down a bit into next week, and also result in a stronger onshore wind again as we get into next Tuesday, next Wednesday. So there is some relief in the heat around the corner. At least we're not holding on to a string of triple-digit days, so we'll take that. And really, so far this summer has not been that bad compared to the last couple of years. 103 tomorrow, 99 Saturday, but by Tuesday, low 90s, and I think we see temperatures back into the 80s for highs by mid next week. That's going to be quite the treat following the hot weather this weekend and all across the foothills this year, kind of following the same trends to the weekend into next week. Marley?
Wow, that makes it a lot easier to handle the triple digits when you know there's relief.
Yeah,
light at the end of
nice.
the tunnel.
We like it.
Yes, we like to see